This one is titled Free Time. I have a problem with time that is free. So many options are presented for me. On only a few can I truly act. The walls of my life are holding me back. These days, my friends all party and drink. To invite me, they wouldn't even think. To be included, yet in something I hate, is a desire that my mind will complicate. I feel immense distaste towards my isolation, feel a love for friends like automation. Outcasts certainly deserve their fate. My rationalizations have rapid rate. I know it is not my fault. I know people move on. Never did I think I'd be the first. To be a sacrifice of peace is the worst. So, this one's pretty simple in my mind. So it's actually weird. This poem is kind of about two different things. Because of my situation with my ex, she had a lot of power over the friend group that I actually introduced her to. And because of the way that things happened, her and her friends that eventually all migrated into my friend group came to have kind of a majority ruling, and they basically kicked me out after everything was said and done. And with all due respect to my friends, I do appreciate the fact that they stopped inviting me to things because they started doing things that I have a large problem with. And so it was a shame to see the habits and the things that these parties that I used to love devolved into. I have this line here that says, "To be included, yet in something I hate, is a desire that my mind will complicate." Um, it was a very complicated mix of emotions because I wanted to be included because these were people that I love, these are my friends. But at the same time, it hurt me to be there and to see my friends do things that I believe to be harming them. And so, well, on the one hand, I was happy, not happy, but understood the better purpose of me being kicked out of the group. Well, I don't think that was their intention. Their intention was to make me a sacrifice of the peace, which is what my line means. Never did I think I'd be the first. To be a sacrifice of peace is the worst. They kicked me out because they ultimately valued her over me, which doesn't feel great, but she's with them more often, so I can understand that. It's unfortunate I don't really talk to a lot of those people anymore, and that was a separate period of grieving in and of itself, but one that I nonetheless had to come to terms with. But yeah, so basically this poem's about getting kicked out of a friend group, but that first part that says I have a problem of time with time that is free, it segues into the whole like getting invited to parties thing, because I would have a lot of free time because I wasn't getting invited to things. And a line that says, "So many options are presented for me, on only a few I can truly act," is saying that I have this free time and I know that they're doing something, but that option is not available to me. Basically. As much as I would love to be around them, but as much as I would hate to be around them. It's kind of this duality. I wonder if you can understand what I'm saying, but that's basically what this poem's about. It's really just a lamentation, basically me lamenting on the fact that my friends are kind of pushing me away, and but these are my hometown friends, to clarify, which sucks, but people move on. If people are, from my perspective, they prioritized the wrong things, and I didn't want to be a part of that, and they kind of made the decision for me. So, it sucks, but sometimes, the right path in life presents itself for you without you really willing it at all. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. I'm sorry for anybody out there who's had to go through something similar, but thank you for sticking around, and see you next time.